Have you ever wanted to have money like this? Have you ever wanted to use any car in the game but just don't have the money for it? Hey guys, in this video I'll be showing you the 5 best ways to make money on Forza Horizon 4. If you enjoy this video or find it helpful, please make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Anyway, let's jump straight into the methods. The first method is simply playing the Eliminator. The Eliminator is a player versus player multiplayer battle royale game mode in which up to 72 players face off against each other in a shrinking area. You start off in a 1965 Mini Cooper S, but you can find car drops around the map to change into better cars. You must challenge other drivers to races and beat them to eliminate them from the game. While you may not earn tons of money from playing a few games, if you play it enough that you level up the Eliminator to tier 24 in your Horizon life, you will be rewarded with the Mercury Cougar. This car alone sells for a maximum price of 20 million credits on the auction house. So to put it simply, by playing the Eliminator, you earn yourself 20 million credits. You will also earn the Porsche 911 GT3 RS pre-order car at tier 20, which is an absolutely amazing car, however this one cannot be sold. There is so much to be earned from playing the Eliminator, and I highly recommend playing it if you are short on credits. Next up we have the BMW M6 method. For this method you'll need to pick yourself up a 2013 BMW M6 Forza edition off the auction house, which sells for a very reasonable price of roughly 500,000 credits. Perhaps for some of you this may seem like quite a lot of credits, but you will make it all back with ease and in very little time. You will also need to upgrade it so it is a good drift car. For those of you that are unsure of how to upgrade it and tune it like that, the share code will now be on screen so that you can use my tune. To use this, simply go to upgrades, find new tunes, search, type in my share code and finally search it and it will come up. Just one more thing before we get into how this method works. I would recommend purchasing all of the shown items on your M6's skill tree. It isn't necessary, but it certainly makes the next part of this video much easier and more efficient. Now that you've done all that, you will want to head over to the Greendale airstrip. Once you are there, I would also recommend that you turn off traction and stability control in difficulty settings. This will make drifting so much easier than if they were already on. Now all you really have to do for this method is drift up and down the airstrip until you reach 70,000 score. This will earn you 10 skill points. Do this twice so that you gain 20 skill points that you can spend. Once you have done that, you can head back to the festival or a nearby house, and you need to go to the auto show and buy yourself a 1982 Porsche 911 Turbo 3.3. Get in the car and leave the festival or your house so you can access its skill tree. You now need to buy the items shown in your Porsche's skill tree. When you buy the top left item in the skill tree, it will give you 300,000 credits. This means that you have made a 150,000 credit profit each time. Now feel free to either remove the Porsche from your garage, keep it, or try and sell it. Keep repeating this until you have as much money as you like. This money method is not only efficient but it's also enjoyable. Moving on to our third method, a slightly less enjoyable one but efficient nonetheless, we have the Goliath race. The Goliath race is a race that takes you around the outside of the whole map. It takes roughly 8 to 9 minutes to complete depending on the skill of the driver and the car that is being used, and has a fairly decent reward of around 80,000 credits. This isn't the best way to earn money, but it's definitely better if you don't enjoy drifting or you don't like the Eliminator. For people that enjoy racing, the Goliath is for you. Next up isn't really a method, but it will help you earn money quicker. Changing the difficulty in races will help you to earn credits because the harder your settings are, the greater the difficulty bonus will be. I personally recommend turning off traction and stability control because that will put your difficulty bonus up by about 20%. I also recommend turning rewind off as this will raise your difficulty bonus by 15%. You can also change the driving line, steering, braking and much more, and these will all contribute towards raising difficulty bonus and making you more money. Obviously all of these settings are your choice, but if you want to be earning the most money you can, make these settings as hard as possible. Finally, the last and probably best method on this list is the Festival Playlist. The Festival Playlist is a series of challenges that are set every month for players to complete. It is split up into 4 seasons which change weekly, and each season has its own unique challenges and rewards. These include races, PR stunts, weekly and daily challenges, showcase remixes, and a photo challenge. Some of these challenges come with massive rewards which have included cars like the Koenigsegg Jesko and the well-known Ferrari 599XX Evolution. Bonus rewards are also given out for completing 50 and 80% of the season or entire series. These rewards are often cars which sell for a lot on the auction house. This makes Festival Playlist one of the best ways to make money on Forza Horizon 4 as there are so many rewards to be won each week and so much money to be earned from selling them. You can also win backstage passes. These can be traded in on the Horizon backstage section for very good and very valuable cars which you can also sell to make money. The money that can be made from just a couple of hours of completing challenges weekly is endless and will almost certainly set you up for the foreseeable future. And that's it. That's been the 5 best ways to make money in Forza Horizon 4. If you've enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe so I know to do more videos like this in the future. Also, if you have any money methods that haven't been mentioned on this list, let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.